Good morning, guys. I'm sorry for the delay. I made a mistake with my YouTube and I've uploaded too many videos, so this might be a day late. With that said, we're going to go ahead and get to it. And I've been working on my art piece all morning, so hopefully you enjoy it. We're going to continue our cubism lesson, and I'm going to go over all the facts about it and different details, but I'm going to ask you a few questions and just think about your answers in your head. Okay, first question. How do you look? So, how do you look? If you could close your eyes and just visualize how you look, think about it in your head. Okay, I'm seeing myself right now. Actually, I can see myself in the screen. And then next, I'm going to ask you to be creative and try to give yourself a different color of skin, a different color of hair, and maybe it's your favorite color, or maybe it's the worst color. Try to be creative with the way you look in your head. Okay. Right now I have like a Halloween look going for me, especially with my collar. So I know this sounds weird, but when you're thinking about how you look, we are going to try to transform that look onto paper. And it's going to be in a cubism style. And we will go over cubism. But I don't want you to worry too much about your result. This is obviously practice, and this is only the second time we've tried cubism. Last week was our first time. And remember that Pablo Picasso helped create cubism. Remember, he was from Spain, but most of the time his art was created in France. And cubism is linked with abstract art, which is basically opposite to realistic art. Realistic art is basically what you see. It looks like that, so it looks very realistic or lifelike. So a horse actually looks like a horse. A tree actually looks like a tree. In abstract art, you have to actually, kind of be creative and use your mind to create that kind of art. And then you have to use that same mind to interpret that art or understand it. So you have to I wonder what the artist is trying to create here, or wonder what they mean by that shape or that color. So not only might abstract art look completely different than realistic art, it more than likely would have some really weird colors. Some different types of colors, maybe purple trees, or actually we see purple trees right now. But it could be an eye down here and a mouth up here, or it could be the blue skin, which could signify sadness, or it could be like red eyes, which could mean scary or mad. So keep in mind, I'm going to show you some art. And I would like for you to try to interpret or use your creative mind to interpret this abstract artwork. Think about the color, think about the shapes, and I'll try to link this with cubism. So you'll see some different shapes. Like mentioned last week, you'll see shapes used instead of being round, possibly. It could be very sharp points. I kind of got a point going here. So I hope you enjoyed those art pieces. Remember, Cubism is basically a style of art that uses a lot of shapes and colors to show, ordinary objects. So today, what we are going to do is we're going to create another self-portrait, but I would like for you to visualize or to draw what you visualized earlier of yourself. Basically how you see yourself. Use different colors, and I'm going to make it Halloween themed since Halloween was just a day ago. I hope you enjoy. Okay, here is my self-portrait. It's a little scary, and I used Halloween colors to be more theme-based. Here it is. I know. So if you notice, around my head, I tried to sharpen the lines, not make it round, to make it more of like a hexagon or an octagon. And I did the same thing with my jawline and my ears. Now you do not have to do this. This is just how I visualized myself. You're going to notice those really sharp lines and a variety of colors. If I get close, you can notice what I did to my eyes to make them pop. If you look at the backdrop, there's squiggly lines. I think this allows my face to really be seen much better. It doesn't take away from the face. It actually makes you want to look at this area. What else do you notice? Do you notice how the teeth are staying white? I think that you can see those much easier that way. And then these lines, they go up and down. I think they help show you that my nose goes up and then down. And then, the squiggly purple and green lines help show my wrinkles. So it does not have to be Halloween themed, but I'm going to ask you to create a self-portrait with a variety of colors and try to transform your face from being round to different shapes. And you don't have to keep the same, eyes right here. You could bring them down, even make it even more abstract than mine. I hope you enjoy the assignment today. Please try to post, even if you're third, fourth, and fifth, try to post them on Google Classroom. All right, guys, enjoy.